gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I am Data T, and this is my channel, The Good Guys. Guys, today's story comes out of Guthrie, Oklahoma, okay? And the title reads, OSBI investigating after intruder shot and killed during burglary at Guthrie home. We again have another home invasion, and I will tell you that on my channel I believe I cover more home invasions than anything else. With that said, guys, if you wouldn't mind leaving a like, leaving a comment, subscribing. Remember, we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers, guys. And since I've done my 100th, congratulations on my 100 subscribers. We've gone to 130, and it's great. It's awesome. Okay. It may be slow. It's not going to be shooting up like overnight and stuff like that. But hey, I'm just glad we're growing. So I'm glad that you guys are with me. Okay. So also, if you guys want to hit me for conversation, you guys can also talk to me on Twitter and also Minds and Truth Social. So guys, let us begin with today's story.
Invasion just north of the metro.
A homeowner turning the tables on a would-be burglar. From Chopper 4, you can see yellow crime tape surrounding the home. Inside, police say the owner shot and killed an intruder. Now, the search is on for at least one other suspect who got away. News 4's Jacqueline Chappell has the breaking news update.
Where are you at right now?
I'm hunkered down in the living room.
What's going on?
Burglary. Person's been shot. Oh, God.
A concerning call coming into Logan County Dispatch early Friday morning.
Can you hurry?
Yes, sir. I've got people headed that way already.
A man calling for help after he opened fire on a group of intruders who he said broke into his home.
The homeowner reported that there were multiple people, at least two, maybe three, that he could hear in his home.
I shot the other person.
Where did you shoot one of the burglars?
I think in the upper right shoulder.
Okay, where in the house did you shoot him?
Living room.
The shooting happening at this rural Logan County home just southwest of Guthrie. And now state agents are on the case.
He retrieved his gun and fired his weapon at the intruders. It was 2:30, it was dark. As soon as he fired his gun, he called 911 to report the incident.
One of those bullets hitting a woman. She was pronounced dead on the scene. A nearby neighbor telling News 4 the owner had noticed things were missing from the house, so he chose to stay the night.
You guys, here's one thing that people don't understand also. When it comes to your choice of firearms, okay, having something with a high capacity is essential. And the reason why is because just like in this case here, there could have been, already we know there's at least two attackers or possibly three. Guys, how many rounds do you think you need? Okay, because people have made the case that, hey, you don't need these high ammo, high capacity weapons. You don't need an AR-15 with 30 rounds. Oh, yes, you do. Okay. In fact, if it was me, and I'm seriously considering this purchase now, there's an AR-15 part out there. I don't know if it's by Magpul or by somebody, where they have an extra magwell for you to put your mag that's into your rifle. So you'll have two 30-round magazines right there. So that's 60 rounds right there in that rifle. It's fantastic. Okay. And I think it's a necessity to have as many rounds as possible. Okay, and especially when you're dealing with multiple attackers. This is what most people do not understand. Okay, He could have had a shotgun. He could have had a handgun. Okay. Lots of things. Who knows what firearm he used? But guys, the point is that he had it. Okay. 2:00 in the morning, he shot a woman, killed somebody. Guys, it's going to happen in the middle of the night. Something goes bump in the night, and you go to check. I usually don't recommend that, but you know, it's a good thing he had his gun. And we are in the, in Oklahoma, very big rural space, right? And this guy was able to get out of this unscathed. Thank goodness to him. This guy is a good guy. All they had to do was leave his home alone. But hey, you thought it was a good decision between you and God to go and invade somebody's house? Well, guess what? That person that's in the house is going to be right with God in defending his property. And if he has to shoot you, he'll shoot you. And thank goodness. Let's hear the rest of the story.
During the 911 call, the homeowner confirming the alleged burglaries.
They've pilfered this place numerous times.
Okay.
They're stealing everything I've got.
These items left lying in the grass outside the home, and by the road, a small dirt bike, believed to have been left by one of the burglars. OSBI is leading the investigation, still searching for the others involved.
Nobody is in custody at this point.
And the OSBI has not yet released the name of the woman who was killed. State agents say they're still working to identify her next of kin.
Well, that's unfortunate, guys, but guess what? We don't celebrate death, but we absolutely celebrate the ability to protect yourself, to protect what is yours, to protect your family, your belongings. And these guys, what? Do they think it's okay that they can just come in there and take whatever they want? Homeboy left his bike there, or dirt bike, or whoever those jokers were. Decided they could just roll up there and take his stuff. No, we are not going to allow that. And this is why you have your firearms, to protect what is yours. I don't care what anybody said. Oh, I'm not going to shoot somebody because they stole my stuff. Then guess what? You will have nothing, because people will come and keep stealing your stuff. This is Bully 101. You should understand that. These people prey on fear. If you don't show them that, hey, my friend, you're not going to be able to do that, guess what? People won't leave you alone. And this is the ultimate thing that had to do, because he had to shoot somebody, and they ended up dying. Okay, it doesn't mean anything to me that it's a woman. Who cares? She shouldn't have been there. She shouldn't have been trying to take his stuff. Okay, fear of your life. And who knows? Oklahoma may have castle doctrines, so as soon as they walked in the house, it was over for them. And I don't have a problem with that, because good guys have guns. And in this case, this man was ready, and every self-defender, every homeowner should have guns and be armed to the teeth, so that if anything like this ever happens again, you're ready. Okay? The only way evil persists is if good men do nothing. And if good men do nothing, there will be no good guys.